Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton. This is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it, and now I'm going to channel for you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. I am known as a master alchemist. And I am here now to tell you what is meant by that. You always want to look within yourselves for what is golden, what is valuable, what is precious. And you always want to seek to alchemize what is inside of you, to transform yourselves. There is never a need for you to figure out how to change the outer world so it is more reflective of something that you want to experience. You only ever need to go within to find what is precious, what is valuable, what is abundant. You need to see yourselves as containing all that you desire in order to experience it in the outside world. You have experiences, memories, a past, and some of those experiences that you've had you might call good, and some you might call bad, and others you might call traumatic. However you label them doesn't matter. Your experience of them at the time is less significant than you think, because you get to decide in the now moment how these experiences have served you, because they all have. Perhaps it is easy for you to find the ways in which the good experiences have served you. Something that happened may have restored your faith in humanity, or something else may have given you hope as someone who wants to know that they create their reality. Something that has happened may have given you more of what you want, and therefore you are able to enjoy your life more because of that good experience and those circumstances. However, when it comes to the experiences that you would label as negative or bad or traumatic, you have to dig a little deeper. You have to look beyond the surface, and you have to see how these events and circumstances caused you to alchemize something within yourselves. And maybe the alchemy didn't happen right away. Chances are it did not. And in some cases, you are still working on becoming the person that you ultimately want to become through the experiences that you've had. They are all offering you something. And it is up to you to change you and change your perspective on them in order to get the most out of those experiences. Sometimes it just takes time for you to be able to see how something you once thought was a negative experience, for it to become a positive experience to you. Other times it takes more of your willingness to look at what has occurred from a different perspective, from a different point of view. Something that happened to you in your past may have put you down a more spiritual path. And sometimes you cannot always know all the pieces of how something has served you because you can't see all the moving parts. You can't see how something has served you because you are not living on that timeline where it worked out in a different way, in the way that perhaps you wanted it to work out. And in those instances, you just have to trust that it was working out for you and for the best. Sometimes when someone in your life dies, it increases your interest in the non-physical and in connecting with higher consciousness. As you recognize your dearly departed loved one is operating in that higher consciousness. Redefine what it is that has happened in your lives so that you can take all the benefit of each and every experience. You don't just get through things and get past things and work on forgetting them, but rather it is important for you to examine them from all the possible angles so that you can become what you set out to become when you put yourself on that timeline as a soul. You have never come forth into a life just to suffer, just to burn off bad karma. Every experience has woven within it the opportunity to grow, to expand, to become more of who and what you really are as an aspect of Source. It is up to you to seize those opportunities, and that is what I teach as a master alchemist. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. Thanks for tuning in. Namaste. Many blessings. Please do like, comment, share the video, however you want to get it out there to more people. That helps. My daughter is still sick today, so I'm going to go see what she's up to after I finish this. I have a few announcements to make, though. Tomorrow, the 24th, in the US is where I have my throat chakra / channeling chakra activation event with me doing all the activating and teaching and leading you through exercises for your throat chakra and your heart chakra. It's channeling chakra. It's danielscranton.com/AE for activation event. Or look down below if you're on YouTube watching this for the link to just click. It's $11.11 or more, whatever you want to pay. $11.11 is the minimum. It's 1 hour on Zoom and it's recorded. Then on the 25th, I have my Melchizedek upgrade event. This for the month, it's self-love, self-esteem, self-worth. And that's also 1 hour, also on Zoom, also with an $11.11 minimum to get into that. And you get the recording sent to you after, several hours after these events are over. You get the recording sent out by my assistant. So don't worry if you can't make it to them live. They're still as effective in the recording, and you get the video recording so you can watch me do all these things. And then on the 25th, also my life coaching certification program, mega course I call it. It's a certificate course. It starts on the 25th of September and will go once a month through next year, into next year, where I'll teach you everything that I've learned about how to coach people, how to guide people, how to mentor people, how to help people heal themselves and empower themselves, basically. And then at the end, if you've watched all 9 of the classes, because I doubt anyone's going to attend all 9 of them live, but if you do, great. If you attend all 9 of them too, you get the certificate at the end. If you watch them all on the video recording, at least you get the certificate at the end saying that you passed and you're certified as a life coach. So that's coming up. That's got a payment plan available for 1/10 to get in, and then each payment afterwards is 1/10 of the total. So that's happening, and I gotta go now and get this up on YouTube and go see how my daughter's doing. She's been sick for the past couple days. It's been really hard on her because she was going to spend these days with her cousins and she was really looking forward to it. So so I'm gonna go play with her. Take care, everybody. I love you. Namaste. See you soon. Bye-bye.